hates it.
He's not max ring, but unfortunately, not yet at least.
He's got some level 90 characters though.
Yeah. The max rank is
Still,
like 60.
Bro, these cutscenes still ain't over yet. I'm over here with my eyes closed and shit. I'm not even like trying to look at it. I'm about to go to sleep, faced ass. Go watch. Go watch Vinland Saga.
That anime?
Yes, but it's about Vikings, so it's on Netflix. Go watch it. It's pretty good. Season 2 just came out. Season.
I like watching
Bruh, nah, they're bruh.
I like watching anime no more.
Cap. Watch when Attack on Titan starts up, this nigga's gonna be on it again. When season 2 of Super comes out, he's gonna be on it again.
Imagine.
Super's not even like an anime. It's like a TV show more like a, you know, I grew up watching that shit, so I was still be on it, but I don't really watch anime like that.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How'd you know that?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also
You
like
really
to take
started
on the
live
Guardian of the
streaming right now,
Box.
bro?
Yeah.
My master and her friend contended in the
Fucking
mystic
guy's
arts
crazy.
all their lives without a clear victor. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no?
Disciple.
And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
Man, I just said, I refused. Oh, let's see what happens.
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them,
That's
I
my
should be
number.
able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Waiting for this stupid ass cutscene to finish.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always... The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Gotta make sure. Yep, it is that one. Make sure. No, no. Stealing people carrots.
What?
I'm stealing people carrots.
What are you stealing carrots for, bro?
They're free because they're in the ground.
Necessarily, it's not stealing if you...
Yeah, by their doorstop.
Hey, yo, what?
What's wrong? You good, man?
That's not what I meant to see. Why is there a girl inside of a dude's bathroom?
Well, no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
What?
Why?
Huh?
Mona, you come at just the right time. Did you
me.
see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring.
I just saw a random
Can't
ass
say I
picture on
have.
Facebook.
Oh,
There was two
that's
niggas
not
taking a
good.
leak, right?
That
And
ring
there
was
a
given
girl
to
right
me
in the
by my
middle,
mother.
she lift up her
But while
skirt
my
like
back
she
was
a
turned,
dude.
it was swallowed up by a
She
slime.
started pissing.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the
Wake
fog
up
of
around
the
3
unknown before
a.m.
them.
Yeah.
Principles are principles.
Oh
Such a
shit.
powerful ability,
fight as
and you
Bardock
don't use it to
tonight.
earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were...
20,000? Oh, it's nothing.
Bruh, fuck.
I was just thinking that the person
times
who
I gotta
finds...
sit there trying to get it out of my
Yes,
fucking
of course.
mouth.
Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much more to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Mona's a broken ass nigga.
Knows where this is going.
She heard that 20 more. She said
I'll leave this
20
one
million.
to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
God damn it, bruh. My nigga.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master D-Luke make?
Bardock, wake up!
Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a... The elemental bait's really strong.
what are
It
these
will attract
fucking-
all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be
fine,
dangerous
dude.
together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
It transforms into Super Saiyan.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Time to act. No, my sword! Rain cutter! See? Everybody stand back! Go!
So pretty. Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts.
Super Saiyan 3.
That's it.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
McLean, not gonna cap, bro.
No, let me explain.
Took me a minute
My
to get
family
used to it.
owns 3
I gotta
jade
retry
mountains,
that.
and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife,
I ended off
my
with
mother
a
had
steep
many jade
shredder.
accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their
Exactly.
Well, you need to start practicing now.
What was that rumbling?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days.
Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good map.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for...
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can...
Alright, that should be the last mission.
I just instantly die.
Guru's house is being attacked again. I think I might just continue this tomorrow, bro. I'm fucking tired.
Okay.
See, at the same time, now that I said that, I don't want. Damn it.
Need to get something from A to B.
having to go and find.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever.
Of course. I am a most generous master.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Alright then, Sleepy, I'll hit you up.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They
Yeah,
have
alright.
an amazing texture.
You have a good night, my good sir, and everybody on the stream. Yeah.
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient,
peace, bro.
it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup.
Go ahead and leave this party.
Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it. It's exactly what it says on the...
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered. Squirrel fish.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as much? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars, especially the act of overly gratifying and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrology, but it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh yes, we can do that. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper. With the wind.
Hello, how may I help?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, if I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried to...
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's, with your skills in the kitchen.
Let's get to it.
Off we go! Why do they never miss? Time to go! Go! I'm going in!
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Wanna come over for tea? If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Anything the Knights can do for you? Did you hear what happened?
Go! Huh? Phew. Huh? Phew.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal. This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it. That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? Let's go then. We can make conversation along the way.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on...
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 more. How about it? If you're real legitimate...
You've pushed it too far. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists.
Another test subject.
Done, bitch!
I got careless.
Try!
Shut
shadows of fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Let me scry.
Uplifted reprieve!
Written in the stars. What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired. Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose... My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her. The successor to great...
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologer.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in
it? Fish? No, don't play dumb.
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken.
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make Jumpy Dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard...
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like... yes. So before Alice...
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off.
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after... Looking at how rash she is, I worry...
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Ah! Dendro slimes! We can talk later!
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Found it! It's this box! Glad it wasn't damaged in the... Retrieval complete! The voting results for Act is out.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain... Never mind, Matt. So...
We did. It's in perfect...
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things?
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box?
You haven't broken it.
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the... I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say...
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay with all these Philistines?
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then, allow me to tell you where the house...
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you... All right. It's a...
Holy moly! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll...
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so...
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I...
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice.
Great! Then we are agreed.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me... But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Yes. I don't really know what to do. I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use a Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while.
end.
No, my sword!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Rain outlines your fate.
Everybody stand back!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm going in!
No, my sword! I always bounce back.
Time to go!
Let's light it up!
The fuse is lit!
Everybody stand back!
Time for a lecture! Fire hazard!
Here come the fireworks!
Is it my time?
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Add Ash. Thank you for complete.
Whoa! There's already a crowd gathering in front of the bulletin board! Let Paimon see! Coming through!
Oh, I didn't expect the votes to differ by that much. I thought for sure that Masako would win, given that warrior spirit is a competition unique to Inazuma.
Just as I predicted. After all, The Case Files of Miss Orith is a recent bestseller. Not only is the story interesting, but the book's illustrations of Fontaine outfits are also really unique. Besides, don't you think that Miss Orith's character is a good fit for Miss...
Well, Miss Orith is fiercely competitive, but loves to play pranks on others, which is nearly the complete opposite of Miss Kamisato. However, it'll be interesting to see Miss Kamisato in a Fontaine outfit.
Huh? What are you talking? Oh, look! There are some options. Hold on. Didn't they say the choices were gonna be between the 4 seasons of Inazuma? When did they switch to cosplay outfits from Light now? Paimon thinks we need to find...
I'm terribly sorry. I was the one who mixed up the 2 voting boxes. By the time Mr. Onodera came back from his business trip, the results had already been announced.
In an effort to keep things confidential, we specifically didn't mark the ballots with the title of the poll. I regret that decision now that everything's gone mixed up.
No way! Something did go wrong with the outfit voting!
Traveler Paimon, it seems you've also heard about...
Yeah, and we're not the only ones. It felt like
Miss Kamisato, we're the ones responsible for this blunder. I'll go reorganize a vote right now, and we'll...
Please wait, Onodera. There might be yet another... The poll error is something that only the competition organizers are aware of. The public didn't seem to notice anything wrong with the ballots. Moreover, there were no complaints when people thought that outfits from popular works would make an appearance in the exhibition match. On the contrary, everyone seemed to think it was a special surprise. Since our goal was to generate interest in the competition, the consequences of this mistake shouldn't be viewed as a blunder.
Wait, Ayaka, so do you mean that...
Yes, I think we should just make the best of this mistake. In the final exhibition match, I'll simply wear whichever outfit accumulated the most votes.
Yes, but that will make things difficult for you, Miss Kamisato. Unlike outfits tailored for martial arts, the outfits from the novels aren't designed for combat.
It won't be a problem. The Fontaine-style dress from the novel shouldn't be too heavy, so it won't affect my abilities. I'll try to get used to it, even if it's quite different than something I'm accustomed to.
Wow. Ayaka is speaking.
All right, I understand. And that the outfit we prepare for the reader's meet and greet will be tailored.
Thank you. It's a lot to...
Ayaka, will you really be okay wearing some character's cosplay in the
No, please don't worry. I actually feel relaxed and even a little joyful at the moment. Before, the thought of wearing a fancy dress on the stage of the exhibition match had me worried. I was concerned about whether I would be presentable enough to meet the audience's expectations. However, if I'm wearing the same clothes as a fictional character, then it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The detective in the novel is known for being mischievous and doing things her own way. Everyone watching the exhibition match will be able to experience something new in a traditional form. And that's not all. Deep down, I've always been looking forward to the day I could wear something different from what I normally do. Traveler, not long after we met, I remember you mentioning that Liyue, Mondstadt, and every nation has their own unique fashion. At that time, I couldn't imagine that one day I would be able to experience all these foreign places. But now, all those wishes that were once impossible don't seem so far out of reach. Besides, my mother was always curious about outfits from other countries when she was alive. This time, I will be able to fulfill my mother's dream. Thinking about it that way, this special outfit can indeed be called a surprise.
Huh. In that case, this whole accident with the vote turned out to be a good thing. Well, now that this is all settled, let's get ready and go to the arena.
Yes, I know you will do great, Traveler. Onodera and I will also head to the arena to watch your fight once we've confirmed my outfit's measurements.
Your journey ends here. 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 Pound it to the ground!
Alright. This is just load screen is still trash. You get that PS5. Anyways.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
Okay, I got her to level 70. Alright guys, later on today I will be streaming, trying to get Arthur for Hitel. This is for now though. We did the Mona story quest today, and I think later on we're gonna be doing the other one. we gotta do this one right here. And I believe this one belongs to this person right here. Then we got do Xiao's child. Tenari. See ya. Then we also got these. Hey, look at this, quite a lot of them. So, like, subscribe if you want to see more of this, more Genshin content, and I'll see y'all later. I am